Hey everybody, I'm Bond Girl Jessica,
And I'm
And
Boss
I'm
Babe
Girl Boss
Keela.
Lena. You go second, Keila. I'll go last. Go ahead.
I'm Boss Babe Keela.
And I'm Girl Boss Lena.
and today is
Whine
Whine
Down
Down Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
And today is a little different. I have my cup, if you can see
Little
my
teeth.
teeth,
Oh, teets.
but I'm not going to pull from my cup today because we have a fan submitted question. So if you ever have anything you want to ask us about, or you just want to know what we think, send
Do they want to
it
know?
in. We'll talk about it.
I don't think
We
you
ain't
want to
scared.
know.
Do you really want to know what we think?
I don't think you want to know.
Be scared, but don't be scared. But
Yeah.
today's question is, should you or should you not buy underwear at the thrift store?
I'm gonna let Lena take this question.
That's a no.
But why not?
Okay,
First
so
of all,
let me count the ways. Did we not just like an episode or ago or whatever talk about the crab factor? Do they get
Do they transfer?
Yeah. I mean, does like regular hot water kill them? Because when I was in the service, we had to lather up. So I don't know if regular, Tide or Purex or Gain is
But then
gonna.
you got to figure out, are they actually washing them? Because some thrift stores might not even wash the clothes. We just gonna be real.
Okay,
Some of them might.
so I go to the thrift store. I love going to the thrift store,
I
but
do.
I
I do.
wash everything before
Mm-hmm.
you put it on your body. You
Yes.
don't I doubt they're not washing that stuff do you think they're really Goodwill is what? I mean, any of them
Okay.
No.
First of all, I ain't wearing somebody's secondhand drawers. Sorry.
I mean,
Facts.
do
Okay,
we
let's
check
put it in this perspective.
exchange?
Let's put it in
Do
this
they
perspective.
who's on draw duty at the thrift store? Do
Why
they
do they
check
have
for
so
stains?
many? Why is that a piece of why is that a piece of clothing item that they even accept? That's I don't understand that. They should say draws not accepted. Like I don't want your funky crusty draws. That's something you
Yeah,
should buy brand new out the package.
yeah, like throw them away afterwards.
I
Like
mean, gently used.
So okay, no, go back to the last episode and
okay,
your invention with the butt pads and the shapewear. So if somebody bought your butt pads and your shapewear and it was in Salvation Army, is that okay?
no,
Why not?
it does not. Okay, first of all, it should you should not be passing around that kind of stuff.
That's
Like
too intimate.
it's way
Yes.
too intimate. I don't want to be that up close and
That's
personal with
like
somebody else's underwear. Like
that's
I
like
don't put your drawers on my.
donating your used toothbrush to that. It's the same equivalent. It's the same amount of grody-ness.
Now,
It's the same amount of
story time. I have a story.
Uh-oh.
Story.
do tell, do
So
tell.
I used to work in consignment a few years back,
Okay.
and we had a particular customer that would turn in clothing items, and we knew that particular customer did not wear underwear in their pants.
Because they had the white crusties all
As my boss used to call it, they used to have hummus in their underwear.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is nasty.
Oh no.
And that is how we knew
Mm-mm.
that they
So
were
did
not
your
biodegradable.
thrift store wash the clothes?
We weren't equipped to wash that.
Oh
I think
gosh.
sometimes they would take, depending, like sometimes they were leather pants that they would send in.
Throw them out.
Imagine all the stuff that's soaked into that that leather's probably hard and dried and crusty and
So this is my public service announcement. If you do, if you do go thrifting, go washing as well. Maybe use some Tide and some bleach. Lysol.
That's gross.
Something.
So what about
You never know what you're gonna get.
if you're not gonna buy underwear, what about bras, shoes?
Shoes, I don't mind so much.
I don't
Shoes,
mind
that's
shoes so much.
shoes, not a big deal. Bras, I'm saying anything that's intimate apparel. Yes, I'm using the whole word. Anything that's intimate apparel. I don't think that you should be, I don't want a used bra. I don't know where your titties been. I don't want some used underwear. I don't know what you got going on down there. Like you turn this in, do you have a yeast infection? Do you have the flap? Do you have gonorrhea? I don't know what you have going on
Clap on. Clap on.
It is, I don't want your junk near my junk.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, okay, but so I don't think there's any safe way to sanitize, like fully sanitize draws like that. I mean,
Yeah.
just think about people's unmentionables, skids,
Lingerie.
stains.
They sell lingerie too.
Yeah, they do. Don't want that either though.
So that's when you get ready to do, never mind. That's when you get ready to do the deed. So you got loves
But
in
again, it's been on somebody else's body. Like,
Okay,
no.
but that's the same as like trying on a bathing suit, right?
I don't think you should get that from there either though.
No. Oh, no. I mean,
No,
just in
no.
general, when you go to the store and if
Oh,
you try on
Tell
a
me you're
bathing
keeping your
suit,
drawers on if you try on a bathing suit. Like you're not going
well,
in there.
you hope they do.
right.
But what if, like you said, a lot of people don't, and I
And
gotta
this
say,
is
I don't
why.
I don't always wear drawers. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, some people might not. They just go in there and trying them on.
But
You just don't know. Feelings hurt.
but if I know that I'm going to try on clothes and stuff, I will dress appropriately so that I can do that.
Again, my public service announcement. Where's my little speakerphone? My public service announcement. If you're gonna go trying on clothes at the store, please wear drawers. Please wear drawers. Please wear clean drawers.
And not ones from the thrift store.
From the thrift store.
So what are your favorite things to get from the thrift store?
Me or
anybody.
I'll let Lena take this one.
I love going through my Goodwill color code stuff. So I like their end caps will have like a bunch of blue stuff. Then it'll be a bunch of pink stuff, then a bunch of red stuff. So I love going through and looking at the colors, because usually I go in there looking for something specific and like a color or just something specific. Like for example, I have a teddy bear that I made a giant dress for my tea party. Yes. And so I used flat sheets to assemble her dress because she's so big, right? And so I went to the thrift store and I got the sheets, the flat sheets for like 75 cents each. So to me, that's, I like to look for little house doodads, little tchotchkes, little bullshits, little trinkets,
Lamps.
especially for my tea party, all the little girly, like, mugs and teacups and saucers and stuff like that. So that's mostly what I go in
So
for.
things that I've gotten at the thrift store. I'll get like some shirts, maybe some skirts, jackets, furniture stuff like lamps. Like I've gotten a few lamps from the thrift store, maybe some curtains or but again, have I gotten shoes from there? It's hard for me to find shoes because I wear a size 11.
Oh, god damn.
I got some big feet.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn, girl, you got some big feet.
7.5. So yeah, I have a big foot. So I have to I have to go searching for shoes. If I don't, they look like orthopedic shoes.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a hard time finding cute ones.
I do, but the stuff that I get usually looks really like brand new. So it's like, gently used. But I ain't buying no drawers and I ain't buying no bras.
Drawers
and bras.
No. I try not to buy stuff that I cannot wash.
Yeah.
And that's probably the I try to find retro stuff. You know what I mean? So even if it's like old cameras, or like you might find an old like Polaroid camera or something like that there. You know what I mean? I like old eclectic-y type stuff too. So that type thing. But definitely not bras, definitely not somebody's drawers. Definitely not.
I'm not doing none of it. How do you feel about hats?
That takes the drawers.
I'm scared of hats.
I don't think I would go to.
What about
I wouldn't buy a hat I don't know if I would buy a hat to wear from it. So
I'm scared of lice.
But that's right. So I have purchased hats from there, but I haven't personally worn them. Like I put them on like teddy bears, or you know what I mean, or something like that. And even when I have my tea parties and people try on hats and like take pictures and stuff, I've got like that Microban 24 spray there so they can spray it out.
So sounds like you're a germaphobe too.
Okay, so now I'm a low-key snob, I'm a low-key criminal, and now I'm a low-key germaphobe.
Bringing out the Microban, you definitely low-key.
I'm just...
That's the germaphobe starter pack.
Okay, right there. Wipes and Microban.
You know Keela though.
Yeah.
Listen.
So
oh, sorry. I was going to tell y'all another germaphobe story, girl. Because when I worked in the office, you got to watch people when they touching your stuff.
Ooh.
Because, okay, so we used to have this one chick. She'd be like scratching her hand, and then she's sticking her hand in the popcorn, eating her popcorn, and then, oh, you want some? Nope. No.
Oh, I sure don't. Not after we just scratched all that dandruff out your head.
No dandruff crusted popcorn. I like cheese popcorn, not dandruff popcorn. So no.
That is cheesy. Ew. It's the sprinkles.
Or, and I know my face is always itching. I don't know if it's a light or what, my allergies, but one time I had a boss who was, and then going and touching my keyboard. And if there was a camera there, I felt like I was on a TV show. If there was a camera there, that's where I would have looked into the camera. Like, because as soon as she moved away from my desk, the wipes were out. I was sanitizing everything. Now I'm the type of person, I keep hand sanitizer on tap. So I do
stock in it, perhaps.
I am very stocked up. So I have it in my purse. I also have it on my desk. It's always within reach. So
she's like, I got it on my keychain.
I used to have it there too. But it worked
See,
out
I
because
knew
it's so
it.
little. It's so
knew it.
little. So now I just keep a bigger one in my purse.
You'll have a Germex charm on your dreads one day.
She got a.
Don't think I
She got
won't. If they had it, girl, I'll be like,
hold on, let me whip one out.
girl, okay. So I always have something because you just never know. And like I have allergies, so I'm always like, scratch what's that, whatever. So I'm always got hand sanitizer nearby for my own, so I'm not touching anybody or doing anything like that. But it just was crazy to me that this person was sitting at my desk, just, and then touching my keyboard, my mouse. I was looking like, if you don't get away from my stuff with this nonsense, you are not. This is why we don't eat at nobody's potluck.
See? She is really upset about that.
I knew you were gonna bring that up. I knew you was gonna bring that up.
Flagrant to do that at my desk.
I don't want no potluck from you.
What are you doing at home when you cook? Yes, I'm clapping. That's when you know it's real. What are you doing at home? You probably is stirring it in.
And stirring
it. Oh, wait, this needs a little bit more salt for it.
Got nails? Does she have nails?
Nope. She don't have nails. But even then, it's like them long gargantuan nails.
That's what I was thinking, all that.
Nah, girl. But still, like, if you're willing to do that in front of me, then what are you cooking like? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm cooking for my family, that's one thing. But when I'm cooking for other people, I'm very, very careful.
Even still, I'm not all here. Let me put some of that in there. Take that with you.
I'm not scratching in my head or anything like that. But I make sure everything's sanitized. I'm bleaching stuff down. Right. Like I clear everybody out of the room, and I go through it with a fine tooth comb. But something tells me she don't do that.
No. So just imagine the kind of stuff she's donating to the thrift store.
Right.
Or she might be the one buying the drawers.
But that makes me think, this is random and weird, but I had a friend who said that she found out that people buy like used underwear, like especially if it's like weird men, like if they're in jail or got a fetish or something, like they'll buy it. So I'm like, maybe that's an alternative.
Wait a minute.
Don't give them,
Ones in jail send people to go buy the drawers so that they can.
People in jail can do anything.
So first of all, let me say the only type of drawers I have ever seen at the thrift store are bloomers.
Well, I've seen a thong or two.
I'm buying them.
I've seen them.
All right, I just a real ratchet loud. I ain't buying no thong.
I've seen them. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
they were sitting on the top of the basket, on top of the bloomers. They were just
Oh. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
So typically, there's no thongs at the thrift store except Jessica's thrift store. But they're bloomers, and you're sending these to a man in jail?
I mean, some of them want that. Like she legit saw it online.
Are those sexy? Bloomers are sexy? Bloomers are in?
I think it's the scent. Cause like they might request, she said it was a site, and they might say, okay, I need you to wear this for 3 days, or I need you like to wear this for a week. Or they've even had people's like, okay, this is gross, but she saw it on there. It's like, do you have a yeast infection? Send your underwear. Like people ask for that. Weird, dirty people ask for that. That and like feet pics and stuff.
Where are they posting these requests?
I don't know. She didn't tell me that. I didn't really want to go that far, but she told me she found it.
You might want to talk to your friend.
I'm sure they do it on like Craigslist and stuff. It's got to be on Craigslist.
Your friend got a secret life if she know all the ins and outs of.
Well, I think she knew a girl who's done it.
Oh, she had a friend.
Entrepreneurs for people like how I need to make some more money. I think she went down that path.
So the friend went down that path.
Well, she was making a lot of money off of it, so I guess it was a good path for her.
There's fire.
Underwear and feet pics, or they would want socks. Like wear the socks for a couple days and send it to me.
They want to smell your toe jam.
You know
You know,
what?
people got some
You know
real.
what? We need to do some research into this. So the next episode, we come back with some hardcore evidence and a
You know,
website
but
of
here's
where
the thing, though.
everybody can send they stanky ass socks to and get paid.
I would send my socks. Let me send some socks. I'm gonna get paid.
You want me to wear this pair of drawers for how long?
I'm wearing for a week.
You.
If you still want them.
Yep. That's what they do.
We need to do some research on this,
These are
ladies.
recently worked out in socks.
Jesus.
I was heading to the 80s. Here you go.
And then
Yeah,
you got
that's exactly what they
you got
want.
a twofer with
Here's
the drawers.
$200.
You got
I'll
a
take it.
twofer with the drawers. They're on a sale. They're on special.
If you want, I will send you one sock. If you want the other sock, you must send XYZ.
You upselling yourself.
Do I
We're
have a
gonna have
bidder?
to find out where they do this at, Keela. Maybe we can make some. I mean, that's really nasty.
Do I have a bidder? Going once, going twice. Sold to the man with the foot fetish.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know,
it sounds
I tell you,
far-fetched, but I'm like, men are
seriousness.
gross. I could believe it.
Listen, in all
That's
seriousness,
disgusting.
these people be wilding out here. I cannot. I just, for the life of me, I don't understand it. I really don't.
So first of all, what would make you donate your draws?
What
makes you?
somebody's
You ain't
gonna
donating, you selling.
Well, no. But the person who's giving them, what makes
To the
you think that
Goodwill.
somebody wants your draws? First of all,
Maybe they think they're just that desperate. I don't know.
and
I don't know.
and then why would you buy? No. Like I said, I don't always wear draws. I just have to be drawless for the rest of my life because I would not be wearing no thrift store draws. There's no way. You could put a panty liner straight on your on your pants and avoid all of that because that's a lot going on.
Well, if you're wearing a panty liner, that's I mean, that's better than nothing. I'm just talking about as long as it's not. This is gonna sound bad. As long as it's not meat to fabric.
Rub. Just as long as you're not seesawing.
Pastrami to fabric. We good.
Why did you?
Why did she say pastrami?
Oh, Keela.
Why do you say
We
pastrami?
thoroughly covered the topic, ladies. What do you think?
Yeah, that's nasty. We're gonna end it on pastrami.